Okay, so I messed up. I have 1 hour to solve this before it expires. But I kind of already worked on it on note paper earlier, so I'll just transcribe. I wasn't able to submit any of it. Lead code 1298. Maximum candies you can get from boxes. You have n boxes labeled from 0 to n minus 1. I'm not reading this, dude. Alright, there's too many stuff. I said, hey, this is a graph problem because each box connects to another box. And the problem is we want to start from initial boxes and like try to open up as many boxes as we can. But like if we do something like a DFS, we like try and go to 1 first and say, oh, it's not open. But actually if we go to 2 first, we can get, it's already open. We get this and then we get the key and then we go here. So we need to do a BFS, a double-ended BFS, like an O1 BFS. I'm saying too many things. I'm trying to solve it fast because I'm scared I'll run out of time. Basically, what we'll say is like if we have our double-ended queue and then we're boxes, we want to put the boxes that are open here and then boxes that are unopened here because, you know, in our BFS we want to prioritize boxes we can open because that might lead us to be able to solve these later. Okay, let's do. So it doesn't give us n, but I'd have to guess n is equal to status.length. N is, yeah, that's, like, why is there like 5? Okay. Status.length. I don't know if I'm gonna use n here, actually. And then, yeah, I'll just figure it out. So we could say, like, dq, actually, I need to make sure I'm dq Java. Okay, dq q is equal to new. Is there array dq? I think array dq would be more efficient here. I don't think that matters for me. Right? How do I use it? This probably wouldn't be allowed during an interview, but let's bear with me, I forget syntax sometimes. Okay. Like, technically, since we know there's n stuff in it, then we could just implement our own dq using an array, but I don't want to do that. Actually, like, let's make sure this works. Oh. Duh. Wait. Array dq Java. Does it want it to be array dq? Oh, I just can't fucking find that. Cool. Wait. Am I slow? Okay. So we have that. It should be an integer dq, huh? Right. Right. So for int like n in initial boxes, we can say if status of n is equal to 1, we'll say that q.offer n, q.offer first, right? Else q.offer last n. Why am I doing all that? And then in my book, I was like, you know what? Let's just use status as a hash set as well. We'll just say status n plus plus. And say like status I equal 2 means opened / visited. 1 equal is reachable but not opened yet. 0 is equal to unreachable for now. Anyways, so with that out of the way, we can say while q dot is empty, you can say int cur is equal to q dot pull first, and like I guess in the case that all of our initial boxes are just empty, or like maybe we run through everything and we still have boxes we can't reach, we'll say if status cur is equal to 0, then we know we just return res, which I forgot to declare up here. Int res is equal to 0. You can say res is plus equal candies cur. And then, so this is like us quote unquote opening the box, like getting the box. So then we want to claim all the keys. So for int key in keys cur, we want to say, ooh, let me think about this. Would they put keys for a box that's already opened? All values of keys I are unique, but that doesn't mean like keys I and I plus, like if there's a keys I and then I plus 1, that those would not. Each box is contained in one box at most. That is interesting for them to say that. Okay. Well, okay, then we could just say that status key. I wrote in my book just math.max status key m1 just in just in case it's an already visited. But we could probably just test running that out without it anyways. And then we could now do our traversal for int, like, let's call this v. This is an arbitrary name. Int v in contained boxes cur. So we're gonna go to all the boxes that cur contains. We can say that this is for EVCC, not Cascade. Oh my god, I totally donked on the EVCC one. Also say hi to YouTube. I try to code hard. Okay. For NV in contained boxes, so if status v is greater than or equal to 1, we can say continue. Otherwise, if status v is equal to, this is a really bad if else, but whatever. We can say, just literally just copy and paste this. You know what? Let's just do that. Yep, there we go. Right? That looks right. I mean, do a little bit of this, a little of that. For all the neighbors, blah 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 blah. And then I think we can just return res, right? Oh, duh. Oh. Okay, well I didn't even use int, so let's just... Oh, I got the wrong answer, Kurwa. 7. Int key and that. Oh, not greater or equal to. Oh, what the fuck? If I solve this? I solved this purely on paper. Wait, that's crazy. I've never done that before. This is the first problem I've ever done like purely on paper, and it actually worked out. Okay, well, I feel like I should have went a bit more. I assumed I would have been wrong and I would have to backtrack a bit, but hopefully my solution makes sense. Like, we just literally just do a regular BFS through the entire... I don't know why... Am I being ego for calling it hard? Whatever. I guess it's hard because in O1 BFS, like, I feel like the previous O1 BFS I've solved, or maybe it's just Gojo. But yeah, like we just do an O1 BFS because we want to prioritize boxes that are already open versus boxes that aren't. Can I just say is equal to 1? Or will that fail? Oh, okay, so I just keep making it better because I'm the GOAT. And then honestly, like if we just got rid of this and then made my own array DQ implementation, because we already have like a set n, so we don't need to like dynamically size it, but that's too much for me. I don't want to implement that. Okay, I talked too long. Bye guys.